Welcome back to the Neversleep podcast comeback episode 1.2 2.0. We actually recorded this just the other day for like a good over an hour. It was looking really nice, but unfortunately I'm an idiot. None of it recorded.
Yeah.
So we have to redo this again, but I'm fine to redo it. Today we've got me, Matthew, and our special guest, Beau. Or Poisis, or something else.
Or Awa.
Oh yeah, Awa. I don't know why I didn't see that.
Maybe not. Day and Octo might join, but I have no idea.
I want to preface this with a special announcement. From the day of recording this is actually the 365th day that our special man here, Matthew, has been on NSA. Everybody, clap.
Yeah. Feel appreciated.
It's like a birthday, but it's not.
I actually told him it was his Amino birthday today.
Yeah, it's his Amino birthday. So he's doing a raffle, so you guys can all give him your entries as a present. I'll have that linked. You guys check that out.
Damn, a link too?
Ooh!
Yeah.
Next, now we're on
giveaway.
What is that giveaway again, Matthew? What are you giving away?
I'm giving away a eShop card.
Be sure to enter his gift card giveaway, not a scam.
Yeah.
You want to enter my free gift card giveaway?
Hey, you're not supposed to say not a scam. That makes it look like a scam.
Oh, new challenger approaches. Octo is here.
Octo is here. You just missed the part where you're supposed to clap for me. You need to do that now.
Hey.
Clap.
Remember when I was here? I
Clap.
didn't clap?
Yes, clap for me. Good enough.
Thank you.
Two loud claps.
Okay, now
Alrighty. Where do we start?
we should start by introducing Beau. Beau, introduce yourself, please, to the guests.
Howdy. I'm Beau. I am 9 years old, and I do art sometimes. I also animate, so if you like that. That was a terrible intro.
Oh, it was fine. Do you want me to cut out the part when you say that you're 9 years old?
I don't mind. I've been telling everyone I'm 9 years old.
Okay.
Alright.
Coming up, so I'll be 10 soon.
Ooh, when is that?
Ooh.
February 11th.
Ooh, that is real soon.
Whoa. That's one day before me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
This is such a wholesome interaction.
Oh.
Dude, my friend's birthday's on the exact same day as mine. And I was,
Really?
whoa, it's wild. Yeah.
Was
Oh, you
it-
guys are
Oh,
birthday
fun.
buddies.
Yes.
I remember that when we all went over to your house and he got his Switch and you got a game and we played Cluster Trucks all night.
Yeah, that was great.
Anyways, one thing that Beau didn't mention is that she actually does all sorts of cool art stuff.
She did say art.
Oh, she did say art? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna cut that out if you guys don't mind.
You'll keep it in. It's better that way.
Add it to the keeper.
She's got some nice cheap commissions. I'll put up some of the art on screen so that you can see some examples of her work.
Thank you.
Next, we can start off with our first topic of our guest choice. What do you think?
I wasn't prepared for this.
You can choose whatever
Didn't
you
give
want.
any notice.
I don't know. I
Announce
don't
the
really
topic.
have anything to talk about.
What is your favorite thing?
I don't know. Right now, I'm into rhythm games.
This is actually a big topic. Everybody's
one?
favorite things. We can all talk about our favorite things. See, look, it's a broad subject.
I don't know what my favorite thing is. You can't just
I
ask
don't
him
have
what his favorite thing
favorites.
is.
Favorites are hard to pick.
It's true.
I don't know. It's a tough choice. Well, I mean, obviously, I like video games.
Though I can tell you exactly what my favorite color is, and that's periwinkle.
Periwinkle. Oh, that's a good
Fair
one.
enough.
And that's the only favorite I have because I'm bad at picking things.
Do you
My
like
favorite
periwinkle
color is
because of the color or the name?
Best.
Both.
It makes it the ultimate favorite color.
Mhm.
That's true. Like, if somebody has a favorite color that's like orange or something, maybe their favorite color is orange. That's pretty cool, but it's
No
called
offense to
orange, so you take an L
listening
right
to
there.
this, but I hate the color orange. It's just not good.
I think some oranges are pretty good, but
Okay, yeah. They're bright oranges. Dark oranges are just kind of nasty.
dark
Close
oranges.
to brown.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
tell.
because like it too light, it looks like really bright and it hurts your eyes. And if
Yeah.
it's too dark, it looks like brown icky and it's gross.
Exactly.
You're right. That's like what it's like
just-
when it's a rotten orange.
It's just too hard to get a good orange.
Hmm.
But that happens with other colors too. Like dark, I don't like dark greens, like super dark greens that are like olive colored, because they're
Yeah,
kind of
but
weird.
dark green is a lot harder to mess up than
Yeah.
dark orange.
I used to like the light blue, but now I'm into more of the darker blue.
You mean darker
Like
blue
What
like
about
the
stuff
you?
hair?
now.
What about you, Ethan? What's your favorite color? Oh, and Daisy
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
Dave, a new challenger approaches.
Hey, what's your favorite color?
Hello.
Did you just say fucking
Nice.
yellow?
Oh. Oh, okay. Completely unexpected. I was caught off guard for a second there.
That's a funny moment.
Oh, you have to talk about Elite again.
Yeah.
Are we done talking about colors though? Dave didn't say his favorite color.
Jay's favorite color is
Oh, you
just
did.
green.
Is this green?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
The best color.
that's right.
Yeah,
We were actually
exactly.
talking
Best
about
color.
green. Different shades of green. Do you like a dark green, a middle green, or a bright one?
Middle green.
Yes.
What about the Shy Guy green?
Yeah, that's a good
What
green.
is Shy Guy green?
The green
Actually,
Shy Guy
black
in Mario
Shy Guy.
Kart is like a nice green.
Yeah,
And the green on these Splatoon Joy-Cons is even sexier. Have you
indeed.
seen these Joy-Cons? Oh my god.
Have you
Oh.
guys seen the Splatoon Go-Gurt that they came out with recently?
Nope. Is this
It's like-
another conversation topic? We're
Yes.
talking about yogurt now. Ethan,
Sure.
Ethan, how do you properly eat yogurt?
Okay, so the thing is different is that Splatoon did the right idea with coming out with Go-Gurt, because the thing is that you know what Go-Gurt is famous for? Not because of its taste, not that you can eat it, that you can poke a little hole in it and squeeze it as hard as you can and splat your friends just like Splatoon.
Yo!
It reminds me of this one time I was trying to open a Go-Gurt packet and I like twisted it and it sprayed all over my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
What is it? Is it the Splatoon colors? The yogurt?
Yeah, they come in pink and green, I think.
That's sweet.
Dude, I had to... So,
I don't like yogurt, but like I kind of want yogurt now. You know, just because of that.
well, before that, you need to know how to eat yogurt, and here I can
You
tell
do know how to
everybody.
properly eat yogurt.
Okay,
Nice.
so this might need an instructional video, right? But if any of you guys need to know how to eat yogurt, it's one of those essentials in life. Like, you need to know how to pay your taxes, you need to know how to talk to people, and you need to know how to eat your yogurt. Those are one of the 3 things.
Tell us, Ethan.
So,
Tell us
in
more.
order to eat your yogurt, first of all, I need to preface this with some context. So, this is like, it's like one of those cups of yogurt, like the cup with the foil, kind of thing on the top that you gotta peel off.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, the plastic ones.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you first peel the top of the lid off. I guess it's like a little foil lid. It'll have some yogurt on the lid. If you want to do this properly, you don't want to waste any yogurt, so you need to lick all of that off. Make sure the thing is sparkly clean by the time you put it down on the table.
Uh-huh.
And this is important because if you want to take your spoon out of the yogurt, yes, you have to eat it with a spoon. You don't have to put it on the dirty lunchroom table that you're on.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
You can put it on the lid. You can put it on the lid that's turned upside down. That is nice and sparkly clean with no yogurt on it because you don't waste. Next off, there will be a little bit of yogurt around the rim of it. You've got to lick that off. It'll look a little bit sexual, but you don't have to worry about it, because when people look at you first, they'll be like, whoa, that's crazy. Then they'll be
It's like licking a popsicle.
yeah, they'll be like, whoa, that looks kind of crazy. Then they'll be like, whoa, that guy is eating yogurt the right way. And then they'll be like, whoa, that's pretty hot. I better go talk to that guy. It's one of those things.
I don't.
Bo
know
Bo
what the
will
last
understand
part
when she's older. If
Stop.
you ever want to get a
Oh, God.
really nice boyfriend, you always needs to pick out the ones that know how to eat a good yogurt.
I don't like yogurt.
Yes! Somebody else that doesn't like yogurt.
I only like strawberry yogurt.
I'm
and
like vanilla
sometimes they
yogurt.
put, like strawberry chunks in it, which makes it bad.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, I like yogurt.
Still, if you find yourself a man 6 or 7 years down the line that don't know how to eat a good yogurt, leave him on the goddamn curb and send him off with a kick in the butt. Don't ever talk to them again, okay? I'm telling you, this is one of the most important things. After you've licked it off, now it might be a little bit too thick. You gotta turn it runny by mixing it up with your spoon. You know?
This is Ethan's dating advice section of the podcast.
Okay, this is like, it's only like a little bit dating advice. The main part, we gotta stick to the yogurt here.
Yeah, of course.
You gotta mix up the yogurt with some cool sound effects when you do it. And then everyone will be like, whoa, that guy over there knows what he's doing. Or knows what she's doing. In this case, Beau, who needs to learn how to eat yogurt. It can be any flavor. This works with any flavor, too. You can have it with your strawberry one with not much... What are we going to call it? Yogurt?
No chunks.
It's called pulp.
No strawberry chunks. Strawberry yogurt.
No strawberry chunks. Anyways,
Yes.
mix it all up, and then you can just start scooping it out, eating it. Eat as much out as you can. Get as much yogurt out of there as you can. You don't want to waste anything. On the end, there will be a little bit of yogurt left on the rim. Of course, you don't want to waste. Lick it off again. And then after that, you now have not only eaten some nice yogurt and not wasted anything, you also have a container to put all of your garbage in after you finished. It's like a little garbage can. You can compress everything in there. It's a nice little container for you. Or you can use it as a pencil holder. See, like, I have a repurposed Coke can as a pencil holder.
Yeah, but that's different. Coke can is bigger. The pencils would just fall over if it's in the yogurt.
Yeah, you can have little tiny pencils, though. Okay, that's dumb. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. You can plant a flower in it. Plant a nice little flower. Imagine how cute that would be. A little strawberry plant to make your strawberry yogurt.
Plant a flower in a strawberry yogurt?
You can plant a strawberry plant in a strawberry yogurt.
Never thought about that.
This podcast is not filled with false information.
Anyways, that's
I mean, I didn't have context, so...
He has a yogurt school most of the days. Actually, he doesn't have every day.
You go to yogurt school?
Yes, yogurt school. That's what we go to.
Yes.
If you just gotta know, this is the thing. If Ethan has just a granola bar in his lunch, then you know what's about to go down.
We can't say it though.
I know, I won't.
It's called It's called Regina's. It's a nice pizza shop near our school. If I've got only a granola bar and $5 in my lunch, you already know what's happening. We're going arm locked in arm.
And he's gonna buy a pizza sack.
That's right. Arm locked in arm, interlocked, friends forever. Skip right on down to Regina's. Grab myself a pizza sack. Go back to the cafeteria. Pop open the vending machine for a nice chalky milk.
Hell yeah.
Go to the vending machine and get some chocolate milk.
Yeah, but a lot of the time it's out. It's a very popular product.
I see.
Yeah.
The black milk.
Have
It's brown.
you ever taken some chocolate milk from your school and taking it home, and then put it in the freezer.
Oh.
Tastes amazing.
What? Have you done this recently, or have you done
Yeah.
this many times?
I've done it recently.
Wait, what? You
And
take
what happened?
My science teacher showed it to me, and it tasted amazing.
what?
You mean
Did your
freeze just
teacher
freeze up the
like
milk?
bring like
Like a
collected?
I still don't understand. Oh, there goes.
I think he's freezing the chocolate milk and eating like a popsicle.
Oh, okay.
Might as well just put ice in your milk then.
No, but it's like in a container.
And then Beau, just galaxy brains Octo. Just
Ice
put
in
ice
it.
in the milk.
That's not very galaxy brain. Think about it. That thing's gonna melt, and you're gonna have watery chocolate
You're
milk.
gonna have watery chocolate milk. You just gotta eat it before. You gotta eat it before it melts.
But you gotta be fast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
Sonic would
frozen
do it.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, Sonic speed.
I'll try it out sometime. I'll bring back. The thing is that these chocolate milk containers are really long, right? I don't know how to explain it
long?
other than
No, they're like-
long.
They're like
So-
half a pint.
Or are they like
A half pint? Come on, dude. We're Canadian. You know that's like we don't understand what that means.
Okay, like
Yeah,
around
we also Octo. We have bagged milk, so
Yeah,
yeah.
bagged milk.
yeah. Our
Yes,
milk is in
your-
bags.
Your
and
milk,
then
your
Yeah,
milk
you
may
ever
be in
seen
cartons,
black milk?
but we get bags of milk.
And you take the bag of milk and you throw it in this thing called a pitcher, which is
Pop a
basically
picture
like
up on
a.
screen, you can
I
show these
don't,
people this
have,
bagged
I
milk.
don't have any pictures of bagged milk. This is
I'll go
cheap.
get a picture of bagged milk.
Canadians drink out bags.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, actually. Pour it down to the bag.
We have
Why
like
do
okay.
Canadians drink bagged milk is like the first search result when I looked it up. Look, this is
Think
what we
about
do. Here. I've got a picture right here. Let
It's
me just...
arguably better than jugs.
The only
It's
problem
really
is
bad,
when
but also, like, it's very odd that you go through all this work, it sounds like, just for
Yeah.
a glass of milk.
but you just gotta like toss
no,
the bag in the
yeah.
little thing and cut the top and make sure you can get a decent sized hole to pour the milk out of.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Like
Here.
we get all of those bags, right? And then you see that
That's
plastic
amazing.
thing? That's
See,
called
the
a
bags
pitcher.
are- yeah.
You take the bag and you put it in a pitcher. It's like a reusable jug.
Yeah, reusable because we're smart.
Look at how
But then
little
again, the bags
plastic.
aren't reusable.
Yeah, but the bag doesn't take as much as a jug.
But the bag gets recycled and used for something else.
Yeah, they'll turn it into more. They're
I mean, like it's a great idea, but it's still really weird.
Yeah.
Listen, we have a few tricks of the
Well, for
trade
us
here
it isn't
too.
weird, but
Well, you could just freeze that and then
yeah. But our dollar bills smell like maple syrup if you scratch them.
Oh my god, what? We don't even have dollar bills.
No, I mean like our like bills, like 50s, 20s, 100s.
Okay, chill. One sec. Lads, you can talk amongst yourselves.
We have a
Scratch
we have
dollar
we have a
bills.
Are you gonna test it out?
we have a scratch and sniff.
1 second.
Okay, Ethan, do you see a leaf on the bill?
Alright,
Scratch the circle on the leaf.
new
and then smell
segment
it.
on the Neversleep podcast. This is called Canada Maple Bill Smell Test. So I see the little circle.
Yeah, scratch it and then smell it.
Yo, I wanna
Okay,
smell
this
some
one just
Canadians.
smells like a bill. I'm gonna be. This thing is old and wrinkled up. It's probably been inside of some stripper's bra sometime. So I'm gonna go get another one.
What?
Stop.
Okay, I've got a relatively newer looking one. Scratch it in the maple leaf and then.
Oh, it's only $100 bills.
Oh.
I don't know if I have one of those. One second.
$100 bills are
Let me
maple
check.
scented. It says, yeah, literally on CTV News. Canada's $100 polymer bills are maple
No,
scented.
I don't have any $1 bills. Wait, is it on any? I have all of
100.
the other ones.
100.
100.
You gotta be rich to smell the syrup.
Damn it! I've got a few Tim Hortons gift cards. Do you think that if you scratch the gift card, then does it smell like a Timmy's coffee?
Probably not.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't. One sec, I'm gonna put this stuff away again. I'm so
Yeah, smelling
distraught.
Canadian.
What?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Wait,
Did
do I
you
hear
just put
Fortnite?
music?
Did I hear default dance?
Oh no.
Okay, well, I didn't get to sniff any of these things, unfortunately. But I think that I did actually smell stripper boobs, so that's unfortunate.
Stop!
Oh,
So I come
That's
into
tight.
school with some sort of
Says-
disease.
Stop!
I don't know if I'll
Hey,
be able
what's
to
it?
finish all my exams now.
The exams start tomorrow. Oh no.
I think I'm infected with stripper boobitis.
Stop!
What is a stripper?
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm so
Look it up.
confused. So mean.
It's something from Fortnite.
What? They
You
do
could
not have strippers on Fortnite.
You could probably find one.
Okay, we're done with this conversation. please, James.
You remember Chicken Nugget, right?
yeah.
Octo actually hasn't heard the lore yet, and actually, that entire part when you explain the lore.
Oh, the Yoshi Falls thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, she explained the lore behind the chicken nugget.
she was actually the
Oh.
one that posted the original. I found a nugget that tastes like Yoshi Falls. Wait, not tastes like, shaped like Yoshi Falls, dude.
Tasted like
see.
Yoshi Falls.
What
Just
did
dirt and
you
water.
say, Yoshi's Falls?
You see the chicken nugget? What? Yo, dude, why does it taste like sand and water? Oh lord! All right, we need a re-explanation of the lore behind the chicken nugget because we got that scrapped by accident.
I mean, it's not really complicated or anything.
Well,
Like, I don't know, they were just, like, I was gonna recreate a picture that I was reminded of at McDonald's. That's it. I don't remember where the original picture came from.
you remembered last
recreate it.
time. It was,
He said it was on Mario Amino.
yeah.
Right! Yeah, it was Mario Amino.
See this memory? Godly.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, so
Just like a few days ago. I'm really disappointed that I forgot.
it's okay. So there you have it. There's the lore behind the meme. Oh, but wait, yeah, we forgot to ask you. Were you at McDonald's and saw it and said, "Oh, this is a perfect time to do this," or did you get McDonald's taken home? You were already playing Mario Kart and you said, "Wow,
I got
perfect time."
McDonald's taken home.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not gonna bring my 2DS to McDonald's. That's nasty.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Dude, today at school, our English teacher 1v1 my friend in Smash Bros.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
crazy. We took a video of it. It was great.
Who won?
Oscar, or my friend, he won.
Did they bet on
The
anything?
teacher was playing Lucina and Oscar was playing Lucas.
Yeah, the teacher knew how to play too. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was actually pretty good. I was very surprised.
Did they bet on anything?
No, I don't think so.
They bet on
Oh, man.
grades, I remember, but I don't know if they went through with it.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
think that's allowed.
It's not, but just don't tell nobody.
come on, man. Good skill in gaming
Yeah, but we
equals
just
good
exposed
skill
it.
in
We
class.
deserved it. Exactly.
It was like
And
if Oscar won, he got like 3% not onto his grade, and if he lost, and he got like 3 taken off.
Yikes.
Damn.
This teacher actually knows like a lot about the kind of stuff though, which is also surprising. Not a lot of.
Seems like a good gamer.
He's a good teacher.
He even played Xenoblade.
Xenoblade.
Oh wow.
He has other games. He really liked Odyssey, stuff like that. Pretty cool.
Wait, your teacher lent you Odyssey?
No, he
Oh.
he said he really enjoyed playing through Odyssey.
I was about to say.
Octo, did your teacher lend you Mario Kart?
No. I mean, I don't know who you classify as a teacher, but
What?
What?
What do you mean? Isn't that like a general classification of a teacher? I don't know what you just said. Lagged.
Robot?
Anyway, moving on.
Rob from Fortnite? Are you there? A traveler from another dimension from Fortnite?
I said,
Let's
how should
not
I
talk about
put
Fortnite.
today?
Next topic. Thank you for the drum roll, Beau. She's getting the hang of this.
Great guest.
Anyway,
Damn,
what's
I've-
the next topic?
I've never even given a drum roll. I'm lacking.
Next topic is Smash! Just like we did last time, but we've got to do it
Just like we
again.
did a couple days ago, but lost everything. We are over a month into Smash Bros. Almost 2.
Go from left to right again.
Which one is left?
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's.
Left Ethan. Ethan's starting.
If you hold up, you can tell it's your left hand. If it makes an L, and if you hold it upside down, it makes a Waluigi.
Oh,
You're right, it does. That's wild.
Anyways,
Thank you for
I'm
the
on the
fact.
right actually. On my screen, I'm on the right.
Yeah, same. So it doesn't really work that way, does it?
Looks like
Everybody-
Octo starts.
Everybody send an H in the chat, and whichever order it comes in, that's what we're saying it in.
Send an
How about that?
H.
Yeah, send an H. The letter H.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
Several people are typing. Alright, that's the order. Alright, Octo, you go first.
Dang it.
Alright, so what Smash Bros. Topic are we talking about
Just
this
like,
time?
how have you been enjoying the game so far? Almost 2 months it's been out.
Oh, it's been great. I've played already over 100 hours. Probably like at least 140.
Nice.
It was kind of hard to, like, when I first played it, I played it at my friend's house, and I had to get used to the new controls since I really didn't like the Wii U gamepad.
The game.
I mean, it wasn't that hard since I already played the 3DS version. It wasn't that bad to learn. I just had to get used to the shoulder buttons because of the grab and shield. But other than that, it was simple to learn. Yeah.
I think I have like 8 hours.
How long have you had the game?
A few,
Sad.
like maybe 2 weeks, because I lost it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. We were talking about this last time. She lost it.
Yeah, I lost it, and I haven't found it yet. But I was looking for it the other day, and I found ARMS instead of Smash Ultimate, which is a giant disappointment, because nobody plays ARMS.
How many games have you
damn.
lost?
I also found a second copy of Odyssey when I
Wait.
gave up looking for it and bought it for one.
What?
How many games do you
Damn it.
lose?
A lot.
Where are you finding these?
In her room, probably somewhere.
Around my room. I have the messiest room ever.
Where
I
do you
look like
store
I'm a
your
hoarder.
games?
I store them in this shelf upstairs, but sometimes I take them downstairs when I want to like play in my room, and then I immediately lose them. So I tell myself, don't do that again, but then I do it again anyway.
Wait, you said you had a second copy of Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, she said she lost the first one, gave up finding it, so she just bought a new one.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I mean, it was like half off. I got a good deal on it.
then you just casually find it again.
Yeah, I was really disappointed.
You should have gone back to the store and say, "Hey, I found my old copy. I'd like to trade this one back."
Anymore.
I found my old copy. Here's this back. Give
That's
me
a
my little
disappointment.
piece.
I mean, like, I'd sell it to GameStop, but they give me like $6.
That's true.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
GameStop exposed.
Next up, I guess it's my turn to talk about Smash.
Yeah.
Good game. I'm happy because I won my first game with Fierce Deity Adult Link. It was very nice. So then I was like, oh yeah. And then we were like, oh, and then we were playing. And then once we started playing it, I was like, and then I was like, woo, because I felt like I could do stuff, right? I was like, oh, I'm doing stuff. And then the other game, when I tried to do stuff, I couldn't do any stuff. That was the problem. So
That's a lot of stuff.
yeah, they really fixed it though. They fixed it, which is
talking
really
about the
good.
night when we were at your house and we watched the Game Awards and played it? Is that what you're referring to? Okay.
Yeah, when everyone screamed like a maniac when
Joker
the
got
character
announced?
from a game that they haven't even played got announced, except the thing is that as soon as the Smash logo came on in some sort of announcement trailer, that was enough to set everybody off.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Well, hey, now I'm playing Persona and I understand why they added him in. Good game. Both of them, but it's Persona and Smash. Smash is nice. I feel like I'm still sad that there's no Break the Targets, and they added in the song for Break the Targets. Break the Targets and Board the Platforms were the best parts of Melee because they were the only thing that I could do at the time when I played the game. I was good at jumping with Kirby, I'll tell you that. But the rest of I was good with jumping with Youngling too. I could jump a lot. That was my favorite part. And you can jump real good. You can jump real good in Smash Ultimate, which is why I'm giving it 10 out of 10. Couldn't be better. It could only be better if they added unlimited jumps for everybody.
10 out of 10, I could jump. Solid experience.
Is that your favorite thing, that you can jump?
Yep.
I mean, jumping is very important. It's my favorite thing to do.
This is in Skylanders. In Skylanders, you can't jump at all.
If you couldn't jump, then it would just
game.
depend on your up special and side B.
It's true. Which is a good thing that they have jumping in the game. Because all of the players that I play as, all the characters, have terrible up Bs. Such as...
remember when there was gliding?
When you were gliding?
In Beau.
Oh, yeah, as Charizard and stuff?
Yeah, anyone that had wings.
Just like the glider in Fortnite.
Meta Knight basically had two gliders.
Imagine contributing something important to the conversation at Day.
Hey, Day brings up a good point. We can break away for a quick sec before...
He literally just said like Fortnite, and that's it.
No, but wait! I was thinking of gliders, and thinking of Fortnite, and thinking of Smash Bros, and everything just kind of came in. The story wrote itself, Lights. What do you think?
Yeah, but like, did you know that in one of the stages there's a bush that looks exactly like the bushes they have in Fortnite?
That's not good. We should delete that stage.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was a problem.
That means that they might do Fortnite in Smash Bros. And the uppie will be like, you know, Peach, how she has a parasol, he'll have a paraglider.
The uppie would be them deploying a trampoline and then the glider.
Oh yeah, the trampoline.
No, stop making good ideas.
And then other people could jump on them and get a boost, and it would be like teams.
So it's like Mega Man and Peaches put together.
Yeah, like Pac-Man.
And you can still play squads because it can allow 8 people.
Squad Strike Fortnite Edition.
Oh god.
You
could have said anything else.
How would they put in a building though?
You don't.
Obviously Tilted Towers would be the map that comes with it, the stage.
No, Loot Lake.
And then Day could blame the stage once he dies.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way that they could actually do building, because it would be too tough to have a character that could like build stuff.
Bro, Tilted Towers would just be another Moray Towers.
He could probably just like build a wall in front of him to block stuff for a little bit and then it breaks.
That would be a little crazy. Or they might just have a stage and a stage building stuff like Mario Maker. Like a guy floats around in creative mode.
Like the Animal Crossing tree.
The Animal Crossing tree?
Yeah, you know how the villager likes
plants
the tree and stuff.
She's talking about the Dabby.
There are trees.
Hey, I don't know what the move is, like how to activate the move.
Where he puts the sapling and then grows it with the watering can. You could chop it down with an axe.
What do you think about the 2 weeks that you've had the game, Beau?
I think it's pretty good. Scared of World of Light, so I kind of avoided it. But I started playing and it was not too bad. I was an idiot. And, and it's really fun to play with friends like every other Smash Brothers. Get practice. And that was one of my
I'm gonna be
favorite
right
parts.
Break the... Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, break the targets. But they decided, you know what? For classic mode, we're only going to have one bonus game. And it's the same thing every time. I played through all 73 classic modes or whatever. And I've had to do that so many times.
Yeah, don't you love that?
If they're gonna do the only run away from the black hole, getting those like little light orbs, then they better at least change up the goddamn stage. It was the exact same.
So you don't.
Everybody.
It's just,
And some of them is just harder to do with them because like
I
their
agree.
ability.
I agree with everybody that has said break the targets should be back.
You guys talking about the bonus
just-
stage in classic mode?
Yeah, talking about how retarded it is.
Yeah, I hate it. The first time that I did it, I was like, wow, that's cool. And then, like, the 30th time that I did it, I was like, yeah, this is, yeah, stop it.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Dude, I was talking mad trash about Meta Knight today in band, and the guy sitting next to me was like, I made Meta Knight.
She said, yeah, well, you're scum.
The guy, his name's Josh. I was sitting next to him, and we were talking about Smash, and then he was like, oh, what tier is this guy? We're talking about tiers. He was like, oh yeah, this character, Inkling or whatever, real good character, high tier. Oh, it was Marth. It was Marth. He said, yeah, Marth is not as high on the tier list as Smash 4. I think he's like A tier. Where in Smash 4 he was like S. And then he said, oh, what about Meta Knight? He said, like, oh, Meta Knight is mid-tier. I just decided to chime in, oh my god, I hate Meta Knight. They should kill all the Meta Knight mains. And then he said next to me, he was like, oh, I asked that because I made Meta Knight. And I was just kind of like, I don't know what to feel right now.
She just said, well, you can get up and leave then if you'd like. So you should have said to him.
That is what I should
Fill their drink and leave.
We just kind of laughed. And he laughed too, and I said, haha, just kidding. And then I turned around and I wrote his name in a death note. He's dying 10 days. Cause of death is choking on Joy-Cons, so.
Perfect. Now we wait.
Oh, he drank water. Remember when I said I was going to go get water? I walked into my bathroom, which is normally my primary drinking spot is the tap. However, I saw that there wasn't any cups there, so I just took a nice gulp out of the tap and left. So, sorry for lying to you all.
You should have rolled up your shirt and put it in your shirt like a kangaroo pouch.
That's what I was trying to do at school at the end of lunch. Well, remember what I tried to do at the end of lunch today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was secretly just me doing my kangaroo pouch shenanigans.
Even if it doesn't work,
I'm not an idiot. Anyways, there was usually by the time at the end of lunch, I'm drinking all my water and there's barely any left. So I've got to tip the thing way back in order to drink anything. However, there was still like a good half of my water left in the water bottle at the end of lunch today. So when I went to take the last little sip out of it...
Oh yeah! No! I remember that now! This guy was still on Wi-Fi mode.
I tipped it back and all of it spilled all over me. I'm pretty sure it was super ironic because I was calling Jack clumsy for dropping Oscar's Switch and then went to take a drink of water and spilled all over myself.
That's just how it be sometimes.
I guess I'm gonna end it off. Thank you so much for Beau coming out twice after the technical difficulties. That's very nice of you. You're a very good guest. Anybody else have any closing comments?
Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a great time listening to this. And remember to toss your salad.
He had a story because, like, this one guy, he was like, oh, like some poor dude wanted to meet the king. So he went up to the king and he's like, oi, my daughter, who's really hot, by the way, can string hay into gold. And he was like, whoa, that's so crazy, bring her over, dude. And then he brought her over and captured her and threw her into a prison and gave her 1 day, locked her in, and told him to turn all the hay, spin it all into gold. So, and she was like, are you kidding me? And he was like, if you don't turn it out, I'm gonna kill you. And then they were like, oh yeah, jeez, this is so crazy.
No, he didn't say he'll kill her. He said that he'd take her firstborn child.
No, that's later on, though. That's later on.
Oh, God.
The prince.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
And then
I'm sorry.
the girl was sitting there, and she's like, well, shoot, I have no idea how to spin this crap. And then some little goblin marched into the room named Rumpelstiltskin, but you don't know what his name is.
No, he's a dwarf. He's not a goblin.
No, he's a goblin. He's a goblin.
No, it says right on his thing. When I look at Rumpelstiltskin, it says dwarf.
Okay, well I stand corrected. He walks in and he's like, you're trying to spin the hay into gold, eh? And she's like, yeah, can you help me out? He's like, oh, if you give me that necklace over there, I'll turn this all into gold for you. And then she's like, okay, dude. And then he strung it into gold for her, and she was like, thanks. And then little Rumpelstiltskin went back home. King came in, saw all of the gold, and he was like, whoa, damn. Let's actually use this girl as my slave. To string all the gold that I want. Brings her into a larger room full of hay and says, now string this all into gold, you have 24 hours, I'm cutting your head off. Slams the door. She's like, damn, I still don't know how to do this. Little Rumpelstiltskin waltzes back into the room, but lucky him, says, wait, if you give me your ring, then I'll turn this all into gold for you. She's like, okay, it's a deal. Does it again. King comes back the next day, very pleased, says, okay, on to the next room, idiot. Takes her in, says, okay, turn this all into gold. And then and then he's like, you know what? If you turn this all into gold, you know what? I'll marry you and you can be the queen. And she was like, okay, thanks, dude. And then she was like, damn, I still don't know how to do this. Little Rumpelstiltskin comes in once more. He's coming in for the third and one of the last times, says, oi, you got anything to give me? I'll turn this into gold for you one more time. She says no. He says, okay, then I'll take your firstborn child. She says, deal. And,
Oh, that's a...
nope, it turns it into gold. She becomes the queen and has a baby 1 year later. As she's holding her newborn baby in her arms, super happy, little Rumpelstiltskin comes up and says, oi, pay up. And she's like, what are you talking about, mate? And says, oh yeah, remember that time I made you queen? Give me your baby now. And then she says, no, chill, Rumpelstiltskin, don't do this. Except she doesn't know his name's Rumpelstiltskin, no. She doesn't actually say that, she says, chill!
Says, yo, weird goblin, do this.
Yeah, and then he says, alright, I'll give you 3 days to guess my name. And if you guess my name, then I'll let you keep your baby. And then for the first 2 days, she doesn't guess it. But on the third day, she's walking around the town and wanders past the guy's house, and he's like, oh, Rumpelstiltskin, you've done it again. And then she's like, oh, I got this guy good now. Rumpelstiltskin comes back on the third day and says, have you found out my name yet? She says, is it, Connor? And he says, no. Is it, Gerald? He says, no. Is it, Rumpelstiltskin? And then he's like, and then that's the end of the story, actually. Yeah.
Just a cliffhanger?
And
No.
he goes away.
Yeah, he goes away. That's
that's
literally
it.
the end of the story.
Oh.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever read.